Inside Jahmyr Gibbs' historic start, future with the Lions, a smirk crept across the face of Detroit Lions running back Jahmyr Gibbs as he emptied out his locker in early January. His stall was filled with his custom-made Air Jordan cleats, game-worn jerseys, gloves, as well as other personal items and memorabilia from the season. It was a bittersweet moment for the third-year back. A day before, he capped off another outstanding campaign, accounting for 1,839 scrimmage yards, fifth most in the NFL, and 18 touchdowns, second most. Gibbs earned Pro Bowl honors for the third straight season. But the numbers and awards weren't enough to rescue the Lions from missing the playoffs for the first time since 2022, the year before Detroit selected Gibbs 12th. He also saw his performance tail off in the final 6 games of the season, disappointing for sure, Gibbs said of the Lions' finish. "We always have hopes to make it to the Super Bowl, and if not that, at least make the playoffs, and we didn't get either." Few players in the NFL's long history have had a better start to their career than the 23-year-old Gibbs. His 49 touchdowns through his first 3 seasons broke a record that was previously held by another Lions running back, Barry Sanders, 47. The rest of the top 10 is a who's who of Hall of Famers. Gale Sayers, Eric Dickerson, Earl Campbell, Randy Moss, Marcus Allen, Emmitt Smith, and Jerry Rice. Since entering the league, Gibbs is 7th among all running backs with 3,580 yards, 3rd in scrimmage yards behind only Baltimore Ravens back Derrick Henry and Atlanta Falcons star Bijan Robinson, and his 5.3 yards per carry over that span ranks 2nd among all backs. But Gibbs says he's still not satisfied. As he cleaned out his locker, a reporter asked him if fans had seen the best version of him yet. Gibbs, who is normally quiet and mild-mannered, responded swiftly. "Nah, I don't think so," Gibbs told ESPN. "Me personally, I could have done a lot of stuff throughout the year to get us out of some holes." Still, what Gibbs has done thus far has set up a tricky situation for the franchise. The Lions have followed through on their stated commitment to award homegrown stars with lucrative contract extensions the past 3 years, re-upping with the likes of All-Pro right tackle Penei Sewell, defensive end Aiden Hutchinson, wide receivers Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams, and safety Kirby Joseph, among others. Gibbs is next in line and could command a contract extension that could reset the market at the position. But the rising cost of the Lions roster and the relatively short shelf life of running backs will likely weigh on the Lions' decision, one they might not be in a rush to make. But for now, Gibbs is focusing on what he can control, returning better than ever in 2026. "I think it could be a good thing. That's how I look at it, as a positive," Gibbs said of the season's frustrating end. "You learn from it. Learn as much as we can and fix mistakes going forward." Jahmyr Channel co-subscribe Karna Matt Bulna.